Hello everyone. So today I want to talk about annual returns. Annual returns is a mandatory requirement that every registered corporate entity or the corporate affairs commission must remit. The remission is always to the corporate affairs commission. And reasons why every registered entity should pay the annual returns. Number one reason is that usually when after registration, usually what we call post incorporation, you want to make you want to change your director, you want to change the nature of business, you want to change your object, you want to change your address. One of the recurring requirements that for you to even to have any changes done is an updated annual return. So you see when people get to that stage, they are stocked, they have every other thing they want to do, but they don't have an updated annual return for 10 years, 15 years. And then by then you accumulate all that amount of money, it becomes a lot. And number two reason is that it saves you a lot of money because there are default fees for it. For those, for example, that has not paid for 10 years, you will have to calculate the default fees and calculate even the annual returns itself for a number of 10 years. That's a lot of money that I even register a new company or a business. Then also thirdly, it saves you from the chance of possibility of being delisted by CAC, because one of the provision in CAC now is that a company that hasn't paid annual return for a consecutive 10 years is prone to being delisted by CAC. So for business name, usually period between now is even the time for business name to be warming up to pay the annual return, because it's June. You have to pay annual returns on or before 30th of June for business names. And so I encourage every business name owner to pay the annual returns before the end of the month. And for companies, we have, for the new companies, there's at least 18 months after incorporation. For the existing ones, I think it's 14 days after annual general meeting. Then for incorporated trustees, usually between January and June of that same year. So every category, every corporate entity has their own category, has their own timing. So it's very important. It saves you a lot of money, it saves you a lot of time. Because annual returns in itself is not expensive, it's when it's accumulated. So and for those people, there's a link I'm going to share after this video. You could check your status. You'll be able to know if you are inactive or active. If your business is showing inactive, that means you are yet to pay your annual returns in full, like it's not updated. But it's active, that means you are up to date with your annual returns. So thank you.